Hello, beautiful people. How's it going? I wanted to say hello and give you a message. I'm currently staying in central London and some beautiful things came through. The music's a bit loud, so I hope you can hear me. So I just came back from a lovely, lovely meeting with a friend of mine from university. I met her in 2004. Really, really beautiful person. And I had not seen her since 2008. So it's been a really long time. And we had dinner, and there was such a beautiful exchange of remembering my core self, something I had to look at through the whole journey of healing that's been happening. And in 2008, that's when I went through a huge cycle of this awakening, we could say. And now I feel like I've come into this fullness and wholeness of myself and realizing my core value inside of me, which has always been there. And it has taken all this journey to come to a space of like, wow, there it is. And something I've been really missing, which has been from the UK, which I always felt just this interesting energy of intimacy and trust and friendship and closeness that I really didn't feel like I had on the other side of the world. I never felt that. It was always in Europe, so this is my home energy here. And it's like this nice feeling of coming home to a friend and coming home to yourself, yet integrating your soul essence at the same time, like that journey was needed to come to this place inside myself and within the world. And it's amazing how an exchange of friends coming together from so many years apart has an integration of a reaction to both sources, so yourself and the other, and seeing that in your relationships and patterns and divine partnerships and giving each other advice, like soul advice. And it was just such a beautiful experience that it just gave this other layer of all the layers coming off now. I'm like, oh, there it is. And really looking at that intimate, juicy energy of what really a relationship is, what a friendship is, what your true values are. And I feel a friend can really reflect that back to you in such a healthy, beautiful way, and showing each other that self-love is the core of all, and loving each other just as you are, and allowing that depth and that funness to come out in a conversation of enlightening, showing each other, oh, this is all you need to do to receive love and happiness. It's very simple, but friendship is so important, and it was just such a beautiful blessing to experience that tonight. And conversation was hours long, and wow, amazing to come to this place. I feel like I've come a full circle in the last years, 10 years of my life or more, and at the same time as integrating who I was, who I always was, and the person who I was as a soul, and now the person who I am becoming. And it's sometimes a very scary place to be, and sometimes we need those really intense relationships, or such as the twin flame activation, and then you have the choice. What is it that you want? And manifesting and knowing that you deserve love on every single level and every single department in your life. And once you can see that, it's just this gift of love, of surrender, of like, okay, this is why this happened, this is why this is happening, and knowing that this was always the plan. And it's been so beautifully directed and orchestrated by your soul, by yourself, and your higher self, and your human. to integrate all this, the embodiment of the soul and the human, to integrate this essence of who you are and just do it without fear, knowing that the divine masculine is always with you. And if you choose at that point where it's both right for both of you that you come together, then that's perfect. But if there's another thing you need to do beforehand, then you need to do that and trust, because love is all there is to gain through this, for yourself, for the other, and for all. And the creation of love and children and gifts in the world, they all come from you. So I'm entering another amazing phase, and I'm really excited to take you onto this next journey of this excitement, because the excitement is here finally to that max. And I'm very grateful to have been able to review my past recently, and my, what happened a few weeks ago to what happened in Bali to what happened 10 years ago. I'm really grateful to see that. And as a twin flame and a soul of love, the messenger of love, there are so many stages in this life of process of constant transformation. If you have that Scorpio energy like I do, we have that Scorpio retrograde going on right now, looking at these depths of intimacy and connection and love and trust. And I feel the whole world is feeling this right now. So healing the world starts with you. And once you take care of yourself, you can then inspire others to be in their full authentic self, a pure essence of what they are. My essence to this world is purity of love, and spreading that message and empowerment through whatever you want to do. And just trust the process, because you are so unique and divine. But it's coming to this understanding that everything is whole once you can see it in yourself and the other and the masculine. And that has been one of my big things, is that trust and the intimacy when I didn't feel that energy from someone, or through eyes, or just that fear. Those things, the shadow, had been looked at to receive that pure love and pure light. And the shadow is the teacher, and that is the most beautiful thing. So sometimes your twin will show up as your shadow and then your light, or both, and you do the same thing for them. But coming to understanding, if your soul is trying to tell you this is what you need to do in this lifetime, then that needs to happen first, or after, or before, however it came together for you. And exciting things are happening for all of us, and the creation is within you. You have the destiny keys, and so many amazing souls are here to empower you to become who you are as a divine being in the divine light. And it comes to embodying the human and the spirit at the same time. And one of my beautiful things now is coming home to music, because that has always been part of my journey, and I did not embrace it. So you're hearing all these amazing songs from my childhood right now, which is super cool. And it just is so beautiful and expansive. So I'm a little bit on the high. I'm in love with life right now. And yes, so life is a bit of everything, and it's the integration of you on all levels. That's the most important thing. And trusting the process, and also giving compassion to others, but really do your work that feels called to you. And things that didn't work out so way at those times, that was meant for a reason. And know that it'll all integrate within your whole life, your mission, what you're meant to do, and the teachings. And the most important thing is coming to the bare, pure essence of who you are as a soul. And then you're able to share your gift with the world on the highest frequency that you are, and receive that back in the beauty of light, in the beauty of love, in the beauty of happiness. It doesn't have to be always a death. The death is the rebirth. The rebirth is new life. And new life brings in greater happiness and success from what you've always wanted to share. And I truly, truly, truly believe in that. So go for your dreams, shoot for the stars, and know you are divine love. And through that, life happens and miracles manifest. And I'm so excited to share more things with you soon. So, you know what to do. You know love is there, and you know reunion and union will happen. But enjoying the journey is what's really important. And yeah, so always be who you are, no matter what. This time is forever. So listen to Take That and have a magical night, beautiful day, beautiful month, and embrace this transformation within yourself that's going on right now, this current time. You have all the tools you need to succeed in life. So, yes, put on your divine crowns and shine your light. Be divine and allow yourself to receive the most amazing life and live it out loud. And dance in the rain, make love. Allow those children that want to come through from the heavens to come down to earth. It's a beautiful energy, and it comes down to accepting what's around you and what's within you. And when they merge together, those energies, it's a beautiful blossom. So namaste, love and light, and know your human self and your soul are one, and that is where wholeness is, and that is where love lies and opens and blooms. So I'm so grateful for all of you, that you came back for good. Love all your way. Thank you so much.